Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Pellegrini. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Passing nice and neat. It's Camavinga. He's looking to set free a runner. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. And here's the chance to counter. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Lucas Vazquez. Oh, that's delightful. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's managed to get free. Turns and goes back, and he's had a hit! Empoli with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Lucas Vazquez getting this one clear. Eder Militao is there, and he can get that clear. So it is still 0-0. Valverde. Camavinga. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Fran Garcia. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gets into some space. Pele hits one! He's delivered all right! That was a given, it always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Empoli have taken the lead.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Eder Militao. Bellingham. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, good ball. Oh, shooting chance. He scores. They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked it. Pellegrini! kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Up for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Fran Garcia. It's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Camavinga. Mbappe.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Fran Garcia. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rudiger kept his eye on it. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Lucas Vazquez. It's Bellingham.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Courtois has that under control. Lucas Vazquez. Rodrigo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe. And Rodrigo. Nicely weighted ball. And he welcomes it in. Empoli are looking to break at pace. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Oh, easy pickings there. That is a great pick out. And the finish! Goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He's got the shot away! Well, there's the clearance.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 28.997
And he's managed to
spettatori.
gift it back. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
He's having a shot! And he hits the net! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Lucas Vazquez. Now it's Mbappe. No way through. Lucas Vazquez. Eder Militao calmly anticipates. Valverde. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. It's a good spell of possession, this. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Empoli merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Short changes him with that pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. De Chilio. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Backward it goes. That's a good ball out wide. And it's Lucas Vazquez. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, what has happened here? He's picked his way through. Valverde. Bellingham. He could be in here. Now it's Mbappe. Now Mbappe. He's had a shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And that is that. Empoli played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are...
I will never leave your side. I will never ever. I dedicate my time to you, my guy. Even if the road be rough, I don't mind. 'Cause you be my king for life. Yeah, I'm feeling good tonight. Feeling good tonight. 'Cause I did here with my guys. I got plenty for my mind, but right now I'm with my guys. I know they fear them got my back. Don't see my formation. Steady. Bad energy far away. Good friends of the morning.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Dybala.
Salamanca, and the shot! An early chance, their first of the game.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And we have our very first corner. Pellegrini. Chance for the header! Soulé! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
No way through. And it's Dybala. Rodrigo. And here's the chance to counter. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I think you're going to have to go a very long way to find a better all-round midfielder than Fede Valverde. He's got the engine to do all the covering, but he's a lot more than that. He's got the strength, the tackling ability, good composure on the ball and balance in his game. So you'd really struggle to find any weakness.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Pellegrini. He's got the... and it's in! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Mbappe. Bellingham. Shot could be on. Pellegrini. And Dybala.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Valverde. Fran Garcia. No, that's been intercepted. Celik making good progress on the right-hand side. Soulé. Pellegrini. And it's Dybala. Angelino. Well, that has not gone well. Well timed, excellent interception. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. The ball has bounced loose now. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And Garcia. Mancini. Soulé is wide and looking to get onto this. Pellegrini. Angelino.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Now it's Selmakers. Rodrigo. Half an hour played now. Angelino. Salmakers. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Rodrigo in acres of space out wide. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Bellingham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Valverde! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Madrid have their second corner now. And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Dybala.
It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Pellegrini.
Dybala.
Lucas Vazquez kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Valverde.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Pellegrini! Loose ball now, and there's a... And again! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Fran Garcia.
Moved on forwards.
Ci
For
sarà un
Valverde.
minuto di recupero.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a... And the shot! Marvellous goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Real chance! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Big chance! He has done it!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
That is a brilliant interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Ndika gets across to intercept that. He's through here. Gently lifts it. It's in!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Now the finish! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Madrid have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. So we've reached the hour mark. That's a lovely, neat pass. Soulé. Now it's Dybala. Good read, needed to be. Valverde delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Soulé looking for the run. Oh, super find. genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Camavinga. Lucas Vazquez. Rodrigo. Valverde. And the pass is intercepted. Camavinga promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, that's well spotted. Madrid needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Bellingham. That is ended up in no man's land. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Salmakers. Threads one in. Angelino. Oh, that was vital. That pass has been well intercepted. Taken back almost at once. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. No, he's not getting his way this time. Oh, no question, that's a foul. It's a quick one. Pellegrini goes steaming forward. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Rodrigo looking to get on the end of this. Pellegrini.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that's been won straight back. Rodrigo has it out wide and in space. Valverde! Valverde! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And here's Bellingham. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And time is up. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Dybala! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And we have our very first corner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest opponent. He's not going to fall for cheap tricks either. He's just not that type to dive into tackles.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Bellingham! We're back in possession and ready to go again. That's a sharp pass.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
And here's Mbappe. Over to the left. Lovely bit of skill. Vinicius Junior. Dybala. Back into the middle. And that is out of play. Camavinga. Now it's Bellingham. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Dybala. Stood up well to him there. Looking for the runner. And he's in on goal. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Fran Garcia. Now Valverde! He's done very well to get to that.
Valverde actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Rodrigo. Shot at goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Angelino. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Celik. And he's managed to get free. Valverde. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. It's a pretty loose pass. Cristante. And that is a little undercooked. Pellegrini. Now it's Cristante. And here's Dybala. Valverde.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Fran Garcia. And it's Rudiger. Paredes makes the interception. Pellegrini. Cristante. Ndika. And Angelino. And it's Paredes. To Cristante. Dybala has found the net here, of course. Lucas Vasquez. Pass somewhat off target. Dybala. Can he put it away? And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well,
And the first half is done. Some first half thoughts?
well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we are back on the way. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Camavinga. That's a little off target. Cristante. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pellegrini. Pellegrini! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Camavinga. Lucas Vasquez. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Tries a shot! This time, surely! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Paulo Dybala simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Great chance! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, there was to be no other outcome. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
While sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And it's Dybala.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Eder Militao gets across to intercept that. Lucas Vasquez. Nice interception, well timed. Just eases him off the ball. 60 minutes played. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Nice control. Fran Garcia. Now it's Valverde. That is a brilliant interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Rodrigo. Lucas Vasquez looking to hit the byline here. Lucas Vasquez just loves to go forward whenever he can. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That is good alertness. Looking for the run. Pass is just off target. Bellingham.
For Valverde. No, again there's no way through. Rodrigo. He's through here. Big chance! Oh, brilliant save.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
That's Valverde. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Now, power or placement? Oh, it's hit the post! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 4.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Oh, that's a key interception. Bellingham. It's Camavinga. Oh, he's found support out wide. There's the hit! It's there! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the shot! And that would have won it.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
And it's Lucas Vazquez. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Angelino. No, it's not getting there. Now it's Dybala. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, played right into his path. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed.
Has a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Vinicius Junior. 4 added minutes on the board. Angelino. And he welcomes it in. Shot could be on. Shapes to shoot! Goal! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.
The invitation was received with such a clever run.
And there goes the final whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Dybala claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
You my lady, I will holler. Go tell me how you feeling. Cause lately we've been dealing with the realest emotions, yeah. Struggle been real, the bubble revealed, yeah. We could have prevailed, can never be still, yeah. I wrote you a letter, you checking your mail, yeah. The love and the kiss, the love and the tell.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
We have already started here. Vinicius Junior. Spread neatly. Vinicius Junior. Fran Garcia is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Mancini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, he's done very well to take that.
And Dybala! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with... Has a goal! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear.
That pass has been well intercepted. Celik. Paredes. Dybala concedes a free kick for that. Vinicius Junior. It's Bellingham. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That has been slung wide. And here's Vinicius Junior. Cristante.
This is the time you need that pace.
Angelino. Pellegrini. Now it's Dybala. And Angelino. Cristante. Valverde. Paredes gets a foot in here. Camavinga. Looking for the runner.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Bellingham. Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's quick to get it clear again. And here's Rodrigo. It's Camavinga. Valverde. Decent hit! Oh, easy pickings there. Bellingham. Celik. Cristante. To Pellegrini. Can he get onto this? Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Great chance!
Pellegrini. Referee's given a throw. Celik. Oh, played through for the wide man. He gets big! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And here's Pellegrini. He's had a hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And he's gone looking for safety. And now they can spring out of defence.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Cristante! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Keeper's dealt with that. Cleared without hesitation. And it's lofted through here. And there's the end of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. Bellingham, distributed tidily. That has been cut short. Celik, and he welcomes it in. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Rodrigo, played into space out wide. Oh, that's a fine interception. Pellegrini, and they can counter here. Oh, played right into his path. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Vinicius Junior.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's Dybala. Tries a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Mbappe! And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Played back in. Valverde. And here's Rodrigo. Indica gets across to intercept that. That's a little off target. Bellingham. And he's cut it out. Cristante. And the counter is on. Pellegrini.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Pellegrini. Paredes. Pellegrini, who's set up one goal so far. Angelino stood his ground strongly. Camavinga. Bellingham. For Valverde. Vinicius Junior. And it's Dybala. Pellegrini. Oh, that was vital. Valverde. And Garcia. Vinicius Junior.
Fran Garcia.
Rodrigo.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Now it's Dybala, now it's Cristante. Rudiger makes the interception. Bellingham. Cristante. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Vinicius Junior.
Bellingham. Pellegrini does well to get it back. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Valverde. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rodrigo.
Some really good ball movement. He shifted it to the flank.
The less said about that pass, the better. Dybala.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pellegrini could try cutting inside here. Camavinga. It's Bellingham.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better.
Give it a beat. Show me that you mean it. Can you write it on your face? 'Cause you know it's a forgotten. And you know there's no faith in the fallen. There's a crazy lack of love for you. But I know that you don't care. Way of business cause the way that you go stomp around. Do your job, seize the morning, take the ship as there is somewhere. Anywhere is better. You're selling dreams, playing tricks on our minds. We're talking about you giving a little one. Give us something real that we can all share. We can say we were part of something that made a change. Wed us all to the blue and lead us down. You got a world to run, it's not a sellable asset. There's a crazy like